Ah, yes, we're recording. Hello. Hi again, everyone. This is June. Yes, for the second day in a row. This is amazing. Here I am again. And I'm going to do my February favourites. So there's a few makeup items and a couple of non-makeup things as well that I wanted to just mention. So, yeah, I'll just go straight into the makeup because the skincare end of it's just, you know, very boring and basic. So, yeah, let's go with the makeup. My favourite face product, I think one of my favourite face products ever. And this is one that I am seriously working my way through at the moment. And, you know, for me to use up a face product is really unprecedented. I don't generally use them up. I have so many half bottles of foundation around the place. It's a sin, you know, so this is great. I have really gone through this quite a lot and I love it. And it is from Dior and it is their Hydra Life BB cream. And I don't know if you can see it there. Okay, this is great. It is SPF 30. It's a 50 ml bottle or tube. And it's amazing. It's just so, the coverage is really lovely. It's very natural looking, but it covers redness extremely well. Really covers redness great. And it's possibly not for really oily skinned people. I find it's grand. I have combination skin. My T-zone is quite oily, but I get away with this. This works fine for me. It's very moisturizing. Really does make your skin look soft and gives a nice soft effect, but with good coverage. So it's more like a really brilliant foundation than a BB cream, really. It's a bit expensive, but you're getting 50 mils, so it's actually probably not any more expensive than your average kind of MAC foundation or whatever. So that's that, and I love that, and I will definitely be buying that again when it's used up, which will be pretty soon by the feel of how light this tube is. Eyeshadows, this is just amazing. This is the Naked 3 palette, and I've been sort of off the radar for so long. I'm not going to talk about it much because I'm sure everybody has gone on about this at length. But for, you know, for someone who likes cool toned makeup, if you like cool toned makeup, if you like cool toned, you know, colours generally, or you tend to be more, I mean, I'm naturally more attracted to those kind of colours. This is a fantastic palette. It is very neutral, kind of a rose with rosy toned kind of shadow shades in it. There is definitely a pinky undertone to everything here, which is really lovely. I mean, just the colours are fabulous, and the quality, the pigmentation. They've actually only put maybe 2 colours in here that have actual glitter in them, which is, thank you so much Urban Decay for finally realising that not everybody wants to glitter like a Christmas decoration. The glitter that is in them, this one here is a glittery shade, and I think this one here has some glitter in it as well. It's quite fine glitter. It's not the big, you know, chunky glitter. It's very fine and it really doesn't fall out very much. So overall, I would just have to say I have lived on this eyeshadow palette for months since I bought it. And I mean, there are serious dents coming in some of these colours here. Yeah, so Naked 3 is just phenomenal. I just really like it. I thought Naked 2 was good. This is just even better. I really like it. And I say I like it enough. Another palette that's really nice, this is a Quad from Becca. And it is one of their Ultimate Eye Colour Quads. And this is in Astro Violet. And there are the colours there. And as you can see, they are really, really nice. I'll just give you an idea of what the colours are like here. There's 2 shimmery ones and 2 matte ones. And there are the colours there. They're just gorgeous. The matte shades are these 2 here are the matte shades. And they're just beautiful texture. They're slightly harder than the Urban Decay shadows, but they have that same kind of buttery kind of feel, really blendable, not a bit chalky, you know, just gorgeous. And this colour here is just amazing. I'll just swatch it for you. There it is there. It's just a gorgeous kind of deep, plummy, blacky kind of colour. So it's really nice, really nice. So those two eyeshadow things have just kind of been my staple for the last while. By the way, this is an oven burn, so I'm not self-harming. Eyeshadow is done. Eyeshadow base, this one here, this is kind of a cream eyeshadow, but I've been using it as an eyeshadow base, and it's the best one I've ever used. I have to say, it's I thought the Lime Crime Shadow Keeper was good, and it is, but this is even better. This is the Estee Lauder Pure Colour Stay On Shadow Paint, and it's in Halo, which is shade 2. And you can see what it's like. It's just like Painterly Paint Pot, but it's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Slightly more yellow than Painterly Paint Pot, I would say. Slightly more yellow, but not too yellow, not too pink. And it has a little, you know, subtle shimmer. But my God, I tell you, put your eyeshadow on over that and it is not going anywhere for the whole day. It's just great. For mascara then, I am using this one here, and this is the best one. This is my favourite one of all time. And it's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill eyeshadow, or mascara. Why do I keep calling it eyeshadow? It's not eyeshadow, it's mascara. Yeah, there's the brush there. Brush is just, you know, nice, medium-sized bristle brush. Very good shape. Perfect for, you know, getting the outer corner lashes or the underneath lashes. I use the Nutralux MD lash serum, and my lashes are just really long now. I've got loads of them and they're really long and I'm really happy with them. But this stuff just really, you know, people now notice my lashes all the time. I get people saying it to me multiple times every week, you know, are you wearing false lashes? And no, I'm not. I'm using this. I wish there was a cheaper alternative to this because I've used so many, but I still have yet to find one that works as well. And I'm just in love with it. This is nearly gone because I've been using it for about 4 months. So I'm going to have to use up some of the other ones I have first. But I will definitely buy this again when it makes sense to buy it, if you know what I mean. For blush then, this one here is really fantastic, and I've used this just almost every day for the last 6 weeks, with the result that it's got a nice dent in it now, which is, again, unusual for me. This is from Cargo, and you all know these little, in the tin, is quite a big blush. It's got 8.9 grams of product, and this is in the shade Tonga. I'll just get a bit closer so you can see. So Tonga is like that, and it's just a really neutral shade. It's totally matte, and it's kind of medium toned. It's not too dark, but it's just perfect colour. Perfect colour, goes with everything. Doesn't make you look like you're deeply embarrassed, but you know, you can use it in a kind of contouring way as well, because it meshes in well with your skin tone and goes with any eye look that you have on. So I just love that. As you can see, I'm sort of going for the old reliables here at the moment. And 2 lip colours, if I can find them. Where's the other one? Here it is. This one here is from Yves Saint Laurent, and it is the Rouge Volupté Shine in shade 7. And this is gorgeous. This is just a sort of a very natural, wearable pink. It's got a kind of a brownish undertone to it, but it's beautiful. I love the formula. It's really moisturising, and it's quite shiny, glossy. It just looks really, really great. And again, no matter what you've got on your eyes, it'll just go with it. And this is NARS Dolce Vita, which is one of my favourite lipsticks ever. And as you can see, this is getting used up. It's considerably closer to being gone than the rest of my lipsticks, I have to say. And it's kind of like a lighter version of that, it's sort of a lighter version of the previous lipstick, in that it's a kind of a neutral, fleshy toned kind of pink, but really gorgeous and quite a glossy formula as well. So that is the makeup. And again, it's quite boring stuff, but really quite, you know, it's stuff that you could just throw on any day of the week and dress it up, dress it down, whatever. And that's what I've been doing for the last few months. I haven't been interested in looking through my stuff or anything like that. I've just had this basket of stuff, and that has just done me for the last few months. Okay, so just two other things I want to mention. This game here, this is an Xbox Connect game, and this is the new Zumba Fitness World Party game. This is not for the faint-hearted. I have worked my way through, you know, I've been doing Zumba now on a very regular basis for almost 2 years. And so, yeah, I mean, at this stage, you know, I'm used to it, and I know that it is, you know, it is tough. It's difficult, technically difficult to get your head around some of the stuff, and it's very intense exercise, you know, can be. So this wouldn't be the one I'd start with, definitely not. It's technically more difficult than the previous ones, but there are lots and lots of different dance styles incorporated into the routines here. You will definitely get a very, very nice workout from this, and I just thought I'd mention it because if you're into exercising at home, which I do all the time, then you might like to try that out because it's really excellent. It's great, and you just get a fantastic workout, and you just feel brilliant after. In fact, I'm going to do this now in a few minutes. And the last thing then is a top. Now, this I bought in Oasis, which is a store which we have here in Ireland and in the UK. I don't know if you have it in the States. I hope you have, because it's really great. You can go online as well. They do have a website. I usually get very unhappy at this time of year because all these sick-making kind of pastel shades are trotted out. I'm sorry, but I don't really like going around looking like a marshmallow. You know, I am not a toddler. I don't need to wear pastel shades just because Christmas is over. It makes me actually angry when I go to the shops and I see all this pale yellow and pale pink and pale green and pale blue, and it makes me violently sick. I hate it. So anyway, I was shopping the other day and getting really worked up because I couldn't see anything I liked. So anyway, I saw this in Oasis and I nearly died. I just thought it was gorgeous. So it's just the colour. I mean, the colour is phenomenal. It's showing up quite aqua coloured on my camera. It's actually much bluer than that. It's a really vivid blue. It's a knitted top, a kind of thin, fine knitted top, and it's cotton. And then on the front you have this beautiful oriental type sort of peach blossom design. And this is a sort of a silky fabric here. I'd say this is rayon on the front, but it's quite a sort of silky feel to it. And then this is knitted at the back. And I just thought it was gorgeous because it's, you know, it says, okay, it's not wintertime anymore. It's got all these lovely spring blossoms on the front. I love Oriental art, so it ticks that box. And but it's just gorgeous. It's just a really nice design, and it's comfortable, and it's, you know, it's warm enough. So I just really like that. So yeah, if you have Oasis where you are, or can look it up online and purchase online, you can get it there. And so that's that. So that's really it, guys. That's my lot. Those are my February favourites, and I will talk to you all again really soon. I'm not sure what my next video will be or when it will be, but it will not be as long as the last time. I will definitely try and upload a little bit more often. Okay, so that's all. I am just about to go and do some Zumba and work off a few calories. And so yeah, that's everything. So God bless and be good, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.